press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hi students. So under circles, so far we have completed 3 problems in exercise 10.5. So now I will take up question number 4. So please open page 185, exercise 10.5, question number 4. Question number 4. So here a figure is given, you can see this figure. So ABC angle is given as 69 degree. So this is ABC, this total angle is given as 69 degree, and ACB is 31 degree. This is 31 degree. This is the given data. Now we have to find BDC. So BDC, this angle we have to find out. This is the question. So now given angle ABC equals 69 and ACB equals angle ACB equals 31 degree. Find BDC, angle BDC, and the sketch is readily given. So now observe here, in a triangle ABC, 2 angles are given. We can easily find out the third one. So answer, you have to proceed like this. In a triangle ABC, angle BAC plus ABC plus ACB must be equal to 180 degree by angle sum property of triangle, so that you are aware of it. Now here BAC plus ABC, as given it is 69 degree, plus ACB it is 31 degree, is equal to 180 degree. Now BAC is plus 69 plus 31 is 100 degree equals 180 degree, or BAC equals 180 minus 100 is equal to 80 degree. So we got the value of BAC. So we got this angle, this is 80 degree. Now you observe BC is the chord and BAC and BDC are 2 angles in the same segment. So 2 angles subtended by a chord in the same segment are equal, that we have studied. So therefore I will write angle BDC. We want angle BDC, this is what we have to find out. Angle BDC is equal to BAC is equal to BAC, we have found out 80 degree. So reason is angles in the, so considering chord BC, so these 2 angles BDC and BAC are angles in same segment. So angles in the same segment are equal. Therefore they are equal. Therefore they are equal. So that is one of the theorem under circles. So BC is a chord. The angle subtended by a chord in one segment. So that is angle A and angle D are equal. Therefore BDC is also equal to 80 degree. So this completes question number 4. Now I will take up question 5. So question 5. So here also a figure is given in figure 10.39. Let us draw the figure first. So now almost a similar type of figure. So this is the chord and it is making two angles at the one of the major segment. Now, so here this is ABCD as given in the textbook. ABCD, and these two lines AC and BD are intersecting at E. So here it is given angle BEC. This angle they have given, it is 130 degree. BEC is 130, ECD is 20 degree. ECD, this is 20 degree. And what is asked? BAC we have to find. So this we have to find out. This is the question. Two angles are given and the third BAC we have to find out. So exercise 10.5 question number 5. Given in figure, you can say in figure is also given there. So BEC is equal to 130 degree and ECD is equal to 20 degree. Find angle BAC. BAC is how much? So this is the question. Now observe here, solution or answer you can write. Answer. See, BC is the chord. BC is chord. So considering this chord, angle BAC is equal to BDC. So angles in the same segment subtended by single chord BC. Now you see here BAC. So this result we have see BDC see we have BDC BAC CBE Now BAC equals CDE. BAC equals CDE. Observe this BAC. What is BAC? BAC is this angle. BAC is this angle. CDCB is this angle. Now CDE, CBE equals, observe here, CBE equals angle CBE. CEB, CDE, CEB. See, this is the exterior angle, you understand this. Consider triangle DCE. Consider triangle CDE. So in this triangle you observe this angle CEB, this is the exterior angle. It will be equal to the sum of interior opposite, that is CDE plus BCE or ECD. You understand this? Exterior angle equals sum of interior opposite angles. So this is the exterior angle CEB. This is the exterior angle for this triangle, and it will be equal to this angle and this angle. Now with this we have CBE equals 130 degree, CDE is not known, and ECD is 20 degree. So this implies CDE equals 130 minus 20 equals 110 degree. So CDE, this angle is CDE, this angle is 110 degree. Now this question number 5, BAC we are asked to find out. BAC. CDB is 110 degree. So therefore we know that these two are equal. So therefore we have BAC equals BDC BDC. So this implies, you observe here, BAC equals BDC is same as EDC, or CDE is same as CDE. So both are, CDE is same as CDB. It is equal to 110 degree. So therefore BAC equals 110 degree is your final answer. Now sixth one, I will move on to sixth one. Dear students, next problem. Sixth, question number 6. So ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. The question reads like that. We have to have a cyclic quadrilateral. First I will draw the figure. So now let us have a cyclic quadrilateral. Say let this be A, B, C, D. So the point of intersection of these are E. diagonals. Now, if E is the point of intersection, DBC equals 70 degree. This is given as 70 degree. Given ABCD cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral, angle DBC equals 70 degree. That is one data given, and BAC is 30 degree. BAC, this angle, it is 30 degree. So BAC equals 30 degree. Find BCD. Find BCD. So this is one sub question, and there is second sub question in it. If AB equals BC, AB equals BC, in this AB equals BC, find ECD. Find ECD. So there are two questions in it. Now, let us take one by one. See, consider chord DC. Consider chord DC. So, considering this, we have angle DBC. Angle DBC is equal to angle ADC. Angle ADC is equal to 70 degree angles in same segment. So therefore this is 70 degree. Now you observe here angle BAD equals, therefore BAD equals, you can see from figure, BAC plus CAD. So thus equals 30 plus 70 equals 100 degree. We have to find this angle BCD. Find BCD. So the opposite one is 100 degree that we have calculated. In a cyclic quadrilateral, the sum of opposite angles is 180 degree. So we have angle BAD plus BCD must be equal to 180 degree. Reason is opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral. So here BAD we have, this is 100 degree, plus BCD we have to find out, is equal to 180. This implies BCD equals 180 minus 100 equals 80 degree. So, one result we have found out. Therefore, BCD equals 80 degree. BCD equals 80 degree. Please note down this. I will erase and then proceed to the next part of the question. So, this is 80 degree. This total angle is 80 degree. Then what is asked? ECD. Now, here you can see AB equals BC. If AB equals BC, see if AB equals BC, observe here in this triangle ABC, these two angles must be equal. Therefore, it is 30 degree. That's all. So, we have to find ACD. ECD is same as ACD. So, second part I will write here. If AB equals BC in a triangle ABC, in a triangle ABC, angle BAC equals angle BAC equals BCA equals 30 degree, and we know BCA is same as BCE. This is what asked. BCD they are BCD. So find ECD. Okay. So this smaller portion is 30 degree. So BCA is same as BCE. Now I will erase this. See, we are asked to find ECD. The total angle is, see, we have from figure BCD angle, total angle is equal to, observe this, BCA plus CED or ECD. So this we have to find out. These two we have now. BCD is 80 degree and BCA is same as BCE. It is 30 degree plus ECD. So therefore, ECD equals 80 minus 30 equals 50 degree. So it is 50 degree. This lower portion is 50 degree. Upper is 30. This one is 30 and this is 50. Total is 80. Total is 80. Now I will move on to next problem, problem 7th. Question number 7. If the non-parallel sides of a trapezium are equal, prove that it is cyclic. So that is seventh one, sorry. If the diagonals of a cyclic quadrilateral are diameters of the rectangle through the vertices of the quadrilateral, prove that it is rectangle. So we have to have a figure now. First I will draw the figure. So whenever diagram is not given, you have to be very careful in drawing the diagrams. Understand the given statement and draw the appropriate diagram. If you fail to draw a correct diagram, you will not be able to solve the problem. So you have to be extra careful when diagrams are not given. Read the problem once again. If the diagonals of a cyclic quadrilateral are diameters, so there are diameters which are also the diagonals of a quadrilateral. So diameter is always passes through the center of the circle. So I will draw a line like this. This becomes diameter as well as the diagonals of a quadrilateral. Now I will draw another line. These two are diameters. So now I will join this. So this is our figure. It is like this. Now you observe. Read the question once again. So this is A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral in which the diagonals are the diameters of a circle. So that is what the question says. So in such a case, we have to prove that ABCD is a what is called. So we have to prove that it is a rectangle. We have to prove that it is a rectangle. Now, given what is given in this cyclic quadrilateral ABCD, a cyclic quadrilateral. It is given cyclic quadrilateral. So that is why the circle passes through all the 4 points. Now diagonals AC and BD are diameters. This data is given. To prove ABCD is a rectangle. ABCD is a rectangle. Now, proof. See, we know that angles in a semicircle are right angles. So that is, suppose if we have a semicircle, so the angle subtended by the diameter in any part of the semicircle will be 90 degree. Even if you have a angle here, this is also 90 degree. Even if you have a angle here, it is also 90 degree. That means the angle subtended by the diameter in a semicircle is a right angle or is equal to 90 degree. We know that angle in a semicircle subtended by diameter. Diameter is the longest chord that is a right angle. This we have studied. So therefore, we will have, see, angle, you observe this angle ABC. Consider AC diameter. Consider diameter AC. So if you consider diameter AC, ABC, angle ABC equals 90 degree. Now, considering the diameter BD, so consider diameter BD. So if you consider BD diameter, BCD is also 90 degree. So similarly, observe similarly, so when you consider AC as diameter, ABC is 90 degree, this is the angle subtended in this part, that is the semicircle, and ADC, this is also equal to ADC. And when we consider BD, BCD and BAD. So all these are 90 degree angles. This total angle, this total angle, this total angle, this total angle are 90 degrees. See, when in a quadrilateral all the angles are 90 degree, therefore we can straight away say, so each interior angle in ABCD equals 90 degree, therefore ABCD is a rectangle. That's all. So this completes question number 7. So dear students, I will take up the remaining problems in the next session. Thank you all.